Dead body core. Dead body core. Dead body core.
I got demons in the dark. Coming to the light. I hear screaming in my head that doesn't stop. I can't get through the night no more.
I keep my demons in the darkness, pushing and pulling. And I keep on screaming all through the night and then gnashing and drooling. Keeping me up on the edge of my bed and gripping the tool and making me question all of my actions. Am I a fool? It's catching distraction, letting it loose. The pain in my stomach, remember the feeling. The look of disgust, I'm losing my trust as I peer at the ceiling. And the gaping hole I done left behind, but not a damn single drop of blood. And I couldn't do it, but yet again, even as all the emotions flood. Am I a coward? Or do I just wanna live? It's hard to run as a big bad wolf with a pack of kids. So what do? I don't know yet, but I know this curse is making it worse. Wish I could go back, remembering these year times before the K9s when we was chasing dimes. Now we got hunger, pulling us under, keeping us in a bind. The only concession to this infection is that I'm not alone. As long as my brother's out in these streets with me, I got a home. Yeah.
Demons in the dark. Coming to the light. I hear screaming in my head that doesn't stop. I can't get through the night no more.
Coasters busting through the seams, ducking, dodging, swerving, wolf bang. Caught a mind lead from immune and elated, determined to wonder what this could be. I ain't going back into the box. Damn, AC bar in the wild, a hybrid like an in the wicked, another terminal message arrival. Trying to get out of my fields, knee deep in the thrills, missing that dog who shot. And any out that got a problem could quickly be lost in there, forgot. 5150 bitch into the range, drifting off quick in the fog is phase. You see the surface, they're never gon' change. Quickly gon' shift into something you can't. My heart is pounding, sirens they sounding. Took me a walk in the forest dark. Seen a group of op wolves off in the distance, don't know what they trying to start. Instinct ain't even here yet. Now when I'm walking past the plate, I from the scent to the ocean. Wish I could control my fate. So many problems inside, I can't deal with my mind. Had a clock on my head from the start. Easily peeping the sign, poison spreading like vines. Got a sickness within, I can't thwart. So I stay on the grind. Bottle my thoughts in a jar. I hear these voices every time. Demons in the dark.
I got demons in the dark. Coming to the light. I hear screaming in my head that doesn't stop. I can't get through the night no more.
Dead body core. Dead body core.
I've been all alone, traveling down this lonely road. Heart clearly worn on my sleeve, demons gripping round my throat. Still trying to defend my peace, just want a place to call home. Night upon night, can't fall asleep, just need somebody to hold. Damn, so I'm wishing that somebody would see my intentions. Just venture with me through the good and the bad, through all the dilemmas. Asphyxiation on stigmatizations, entering sentimental, sat on instrumentals. Even here can't escape the pain of physical visuals. Fuck, I'm sorry, just give me a second. My blessings come and go, but my patience has always been tested. Sometimes it's better if I step to the side and get some breaths in. I promise I ain't mad at you, I'm bad at coping and hold the record. Flip side is this record spins, I gather dividends, so let it twist. I ain't sitting quarter ringside yet, but let the plot get thick. Cause in the end, I can't let down my son, mother, father, grandma, grandpa, chop, see, I think you get the gist. And I'd like to think that she'd be next and we'd prove why. We just can't imagine anything less and give it a fighting try. But honestly, my mental's just too fucking fried. She turns her eyes and shed a tear to tell me this is our goodbye. So I travel back to where I hide, deep off in the swamps. The serpent's lair opens its arm, the terminal talks. The carnival still provides, I'm just ungrateful as fuck. Cause I could not be alive, sometimes I'm wishing I wasn't. Yeah, I'd die if God would let me. The pain inside ain't worth the testing. I'm alive, don't deserve the blessing. Whole time I've been trying to end me. Yeah, I'd die if God would let me. The pain inside ain't worth the testing. I'm alive, don't deserve the blessing. Whole time I've been trying to end me. Yeah, I'd die if God would let me. The pain inside ain't worth the testing. I'm alive, don't deserve the blessing. Whole time I've been trying to end me. Yeah, I'd die if God would let me. The pain inside ain't worth the testing. I'm alive, don't deserve the blessing. Whole time I've been trying to end me. Yeah.
Morning, Pete.
Where I rep where I stay. Denver, Colorado, I love my state. I love this place. I rep where I stay. Where I rep all day. Park Hill, Maine, Montbello love, A-Town thugs, West Side killers, East Side buzz, Colorado rappers, Colorado bitches. We been getting money. Colorado business. We over here and y'all over there. Everywhere I go, people stop and stare. Is it really poppin'? I hear it's kinda whack. Denver's on the map. Denver got blacks. We know how to rap, cause Denver got skills, Denver got money, and Denver got pills. 20-inch wheels, diamonds in the grill, Cadillac the bills, $100 bills, Super Bowl winners, Nuggets and the Rockies, Stanley Cup takers, home of the cocky, Colorado hustlers, Colorado goons, Colorado trappers, motorcycle room, spinners on the Hummer, Colorado summers, it's cold in the winter, and wet when it thunders. My city's where I rep, Denver's where I stay. I rep where I live, my city don't play. Where I rep where I stay. Where I rep where I stay. Denver, Colorado, I love my state. I love this place. I rep where I stay. Where I rep all day. Park Hill, Maine, Montbello love, A-Town thugs, West Side killers, East Side buzz, Colorado rappers, Colorado bitches. We been getting money. Colorado bitches. We got the 303 riders, our bitches on the grind from the 970 to the 719. Colorado rise, Colorado pies. My city's getting bigger. We just multiply. We got the Colorado jackers, maniacs and hoods, Crips and the Bloods, the Snoops and the Shuds. We be getting money. We been on the map. Denver, Colorado, my city is the trap. My city's where it's at. My city likes the ball. Come to Colorado, then you would know it's all. Come to Colorado, the Rocky Mountain snow. Denver, Colorado, my city likes to blow. Air full of grow. Denver city lights, my city is the greatest. My city shines bright. My city's where I rep. Denver's where I stay. I rep where I live. My city don't play. Where I rep where I stay. Denver, Colorado, I love my state. I love this place. I rep where I stay. Where I rep all day. Park Hill, Maine, Montbello love, A-Town thugs, West Side killers, East Side buzz, Colorado rappers, Colorado bitches. We been getting money. Colorado business.
What is up, y'all? How is everyone? What's good? We are just chilling. Hopefully everyone's doing good. And yeah, just sitting here, lounging. What's up, JR? What's up, EC? I got to work on this song, right? Hell yeah. Have fun recording, JR. We definitely got to book a spot for you on the show sometime. So yeah, we're just lounging, and yeah. I know we're lounging and it's lunch already. It's a little early for some people, but you know it's not early for me. It's 12 here, so. If you got something to smoke, smoke something. If you got something to drink, drink something. Whatever. We're just hanging out. How you doing, EC? Hopefully everyone had a great Halloween. I sure as heck did. I don't know how long I'll do this. Same here, dude. Just straight chilling. Got nothing else going on. Hours of Chaos podcast returns this Thursday. I'm checking to see if I have I'm trying to get a guest booked for Thursday, so fingers crossed I can make that happen. I do have plans to do my review of The Knot. That's coming. Thank you, EC. I'm doing okay. How are you doing? Yeah, had a great Halloween. Visited Taylor in Wyoming. Had fun. It was the first time I carved a pumpkin in years. We carved pumpkins the night before Halloween. And that was the first time I've carved a pumpkin in years. Can't remember the last time I carved a pumpkin. Just trying to climb out of the hole again, but staying positive. I hear ya. I'm trying to stay positive too. Holiday depression is a real thing. I know, because I definitely get it. So just remember, y'all, if someone's trying to reach out to you during this time, some people probably are going through a lot during this time. So if someone's messaging you, they're probably just trying to get hold of you so they can talk to you, because maybe sometimes just talking to someone will talk that person out of whatever they're thinking. So if someone's hitting you up, don't ignore that person. They're probably needing just someone to talk to and talk to them, basically. Yep. Major facts. So what all else do y'all want to talk about? Shout outs to my beautiful girlfriend Taylor. She got me this for my birthday. I love it. Make sure you guys are liking, sharing this everywhere. If you're new to here, subscribe. Hell yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely. But yeah, on the Hours of Chaos podcast this Thursday, I have plans to review the ICP show that I went to here in Denver on the 27th of last month. 27th, 26th. And then I have plans to, because that was actually the first time I seen ICP, y'all, when I went and saw them last month on the 26th. I keep thinking the last time I saw ICP was The Gathering 21, when actually the last time I saw ICP in concert was Hollow Wicked 2021, when Yum Yum Bedlam dropped. That was the last time I seen ICP in concert. What are my thoughts on Ouija's Dreads for sale? I mean, I guess it's a marketing thing. I guess people will pay for it. It's a marketing thing. I don't know what I'm trying to think what it symbolizes. I have a feeling it symbolizes something, but I don't know what. What are your thoughts on it? My curiosity is if this Ouija Mac release, is this another full-length album? Is it a mixtape or is it an EP? That's what I'm wondering. Man, where is everyone? Exactly. Yeah, there's a market for that. Most definitely. Right? I can't hate on it. Like if you had dreads and put it in, that's cool. Maybe I should just, right? Man, where is everyone today? Yeah, make sure y'all are letting everyone know on social media that we're live. Exactly. I'm the same way. EC. I ain't about hate neither. EC. I'm all about spreading just that positive and karma in all ways too, and just spreading that good karma. That's what I like to do. Same here. Let's vibe out some more. Thank you, EC. I love this song. What's up, Relic?
Looking at the stars in the moonlight, in the cemetery where we dance. I can feel love on my hand. Mom and love, riding with her body in the trunk. Even she knows what it's up. I don't think she's ever gonna judge. Mom and love, when I look into her eyes, I truly cannot describe the thought of her grip on my mind. Mom and love, biting on her neck until I draw blood. I like the ones who are strange. She feels the same. I'm in love. Chillin' another purple like a barrage. Rolling up a blunt, cheering out the E-shop. Rocking out in all black, tripping out on Nancy. Looking at the capital of medicine, I feel gone. I'm looking forward to my death. Disconnect the life away from out my neck. Above the rubber lamp, holding me back from all the negativity surrounding me, including my regrets. Something tighter than the rubber around my neck. I wish I could be like you longer than this. You kept me from jumping off of a cliff, even if you don't know it, I will not forget. When she touched my heart, I fell to the ground. Watched my life leave my eyes as I had lost her life. Turns out she tricked me into my own death. By her comfort, I got ready before I died. Looking at the stars in the moonlight, in the cemetery where we dance. I can feel her on my hand. I'm in love, riding with her body in the trunk. Even she knows what it's up. I don't think she's ever gonna judge. I'm in love, when I look into her eyes, I truly cannot describe the thought of her grip on my mind. I'm in love, biting on her neck until I draw blood. I like the ones who are strange. She feels the same. I'm in love.
Love that song. Love this song. Let's continue this lounging session. Yeah, I still need to hear those tracks. That track.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing. Thought that I'd be dead. Well, sick of always losing. These battles in my head, and the drugs, they just ain't working. I'm heading towards my death. I hope that you hear me now.
I'll have to listen to it.
'Cause I got nothing left. As pathetic as it is, sing for me. Well, now I'm dead and gone. All the things I should have changed. All the things I should have changed. Don't pray for me. We never got along. Oh, this world can be so strange. They'll love me when I'm gone. All that I know is it's hopeless. All that I know is I chose this. All that I know is it's hopeless. Hey, they'll love me when I'm gone. All that I know is it's hopeless. All that I know is I chose this. All that I know is it's hopeless. Hey, they'll love me when so I'm what's gone. Picture perfect? Sing for me when I'm dead, like this all was worth it. Politics and all the bullshit just fuck with my head. To the point where I was snorting dope and hoping for death. Searching for purpose in a heartless person. Now tell me if this all was worth it. Feel that all past workers, but the hurt is perfect. To lead the hurt with these words, yeah, it gives me purpose.
Sometimes they're all like,
still crap beneath the surface, I'm certain. Praying for some change, but it don't happen. Never beg for change, so I'm out scrapping. Poor life up, how did it all happen? Devil's ride shotgun laughing.
Colorado's okay. It's just getting more pricey here. It seems like just a lot of shit going on.
Pray for me now, whole life spent chasing lights, camera action. Falling harder than Connor Clapton. I might just jump out this house of pain. I'm tired of facing the day, so sing for me. Well, now I'm dead and gone. All the things I should have changed. All the things I should have changed. Don't pray for me. We never got along. Oh, this world can be so strange. You love me when I'm gone. All that I know is it's hopeless. All that I know is I chose this. All that I know is it's hopeless. Hey, you love me when I'm gone. All that I know is it's hopeless. All that I know is I chose this. All that I know is it's hopeless. Hey, you love me when I'm gone. I think about my life as it passes by. I've been so wrong and I don't know why. Stressed out to the max, so I stayed high. Couldn't forget my past at times, just wanted to die. And when you're at the bottom, trust me, nobody cares. They only give a fuck when you're no longer there. And when you die, then they'll be there at your funeral. 2 weeks ago, they couldn't answer your calls though. I'm sick of people and their attitudes. How the fuck can someone judge me if they never walked in my shoes? I spend my days alone praying I get through the night. You really don't know shit about my fucking life. Been contemplating suicide, I'm not alright. Keep these fake motherfuckers out of my sight. The devil's in my ear screaming die, and I'm going out my mind. I don't think that I'll survive this fight. So many perfect hypocrites that think that they know why it's right. They'll tell you anything you want. They try to keep you satisfied. I know that I can never stop, and no, I'll never fall in line. If you want peace, you kill yourself tonight. Well, I don't know where I'll go when I'm dead. All I hope is it's better than this. Anything's better than this. Can't help but hate to exist in a world full of ignorance.
I mean, like I said, I mainly watch football because my grandma was really big into the Broncos, so that's part of the reason why. But I'm more of a basketball type dude. I like to watch basketball. What else? I like to watch quote unquote soccer, as Americans still call it. I prefer that, or as it's also known as technically football. So I prefer that version of football. I need to get Paramount Plus though, so I can watch the UEFA Champions League and the Europa League and the UEFA Conference League, and then watch the EFL, which is the English Football League. And I also sometimes on the weekends I usually watch the English Premier League. I like to watch, if I'm able to, the Bundesliga League, which is the top tier in German football. I like to watch La Liga, which is the top tier in Spanish football. You're a Mahomes fan, Texas bred, nice. Oh, I have FIFA on the PS4. I have FIFA 23, which was the last FIFA. It's not called FIFA anymore. Now it's called FC. But I do have the last FIFA game that came out in 2003. That's what I'm thinking about, like maybe live streaming me gaming. How many of you guys would actually watch me live stream game, especially that? Because there's a mode on there called manager mode, where you could play as like a manager, like either yourself, or you can play as a real life Football Manager, and then you can manage teams, sign players. What else can you do? You can switch to different teams, so you can coach different teams. Yeah, the World Cup next year is going to have some games in Dallas. Hell yeah. I don't think Colorado's getting any games. I would like to go to one World Cup game, but they're really pricey here. For some reason, they raised the price of the World Cup. At least here in the States, they did. Now, I think they're pretty cheap in Mexico and Canada. But for some reason, and for those that don't know, the World Cup is actually being hosted by 3 countries this year. This is the first time this year that there's 3 countries hosting. This is the second time the US has hosted a World Cup, and then this is the third time Mexico has hosted a World Cup, and then this is the first time Canada's hosted a World Cup. I'd like to go to a match at least once. But I do love our local Colorado Rapids, which is our local soccer football team. I know Dallas and Houston and Austin. Texas has got like 3 soccer teams. They have FC Dallas, I forget what else, Austin something, and then they have Houston. But yeah, it's cool. Like I said, you can like play as like a real life Football Manager. You can create your own manager to look like you. Right now, I've been playing as a real life manager. I've been playing as the legendary Football Manager, Cardio Ancelotti, which y'all should know who that is. Especially when it comes, he was a player, but he also became a manager. He's known as one of the greatest managers in the history of the sport. And he's actually coaching Brazil's national team next year for the World Cup. The way I see it, Cardio Ancelotti is basically the John Madden of soccer when it comes to coaching. That's me, though. That's just my opinion. But yeah, it's fun. Like I said, you can sign players on there. You can trade players. You can loan them out to another team. I think San Antonio's got a soccer team. I don't know if they play for the MLS, because people don't realize in like soccer, football, there's a pyramid, how the thing works, where there's the lower tier and then you just work your way up the pyramid. That's how soccer works. And I think that's what makes soccer really cool, is you can work your way up to the most top tier in your country. It's like a pyramid scheme. And but I don't think they have relegation in the MLS here. Now, in other countries, they do have relegation, where if your team doesn't do good that season, you get relegated to the next league, lowest league in stuff. And if you win that lower league, you get promoted to the next league. So I think that's why I love football, because the pyramid scheme it does. But yeah, I think San Antonio has a professional soccer team. I'm not too sure. Didn't they recently get one? Or is that St. Louis that I'm thinking of? I think California got another one. They got San Diego. And then I think there is a San Antonio. I think San Antonio did get one. But I think the other new one that they got this year is now there's a St. Louis one, I believe. Let me check. Let's see. Let's look up all the teams that play for the MLS. Give me a bit. Hold on. Okay, we have Atlanta FC, we have Charlotte FC, Chicago Fire, FC Cincinnati, Columbus Crew, DC United, Inter Miami, CF Montreal, Nashville, New England, New York City FC, the New York Red Bulls, Orlando City, which is in Orlando. We have Philadelphia, we have Toronto, we have Austin, we have Colorado, Dallas, Houston, Sporting, LA Galaxy, Los Angeles FC, Minnesota United, Portland Timbers, Real Salt Lake, San Diego FC, San Jose Earthquakes, Seattle Sounders, St. Louis City, and then Vancouver. So I guess San Antonio doesn't have one, but Texas does have 3 teams. And the 3 teams are based out of Austin, Dallas, and Houston. And I think San Antonio might have like a women's team. I believe so. Maybe they have a women's team. But I know when it comes to the men's division that Texas has got 3 for Houston, Dallas, and Austin. I still think it's cool how the MLS was able to get Messi signed. One thing that's cool is when here in the MLS they'll sign like a big player. Usually, like one year we actually did have David Beckham here playing in America at one point. He was playing for the LA Galaxy, and then we had Zlatan Ibrahimovic. I know I'm probably butchering that name, but you guys know Zlatan. He's a really great footballer from Sweden. He played for LA Galaxy, and now we have Lionel Messi playing for Miami. So, what's up, Grace? What up, Gracie? What's good? Whoop whoop. I'm just chilling, lounging. Doing what we do. You guys know Sundays are chaotic clown mountain Sundays. We just hang out and lounge out. Excuse me. Gracie, aka, as we call her, the Fago Fairy. The Fago Fairy. My homegirl Roxy is the Weed Fairy, and Gracie is the Fago Fairy. Gotcha. trying to think, should I have another drink after this or not? What do you guys think? Yeah, for those that don't know, Grace has been starting to write music, so check out her music when she drops it. Once again, thank you for those Fagos, Gracie. Me and Taylor really enjoyed them. They're both really good. I couldn't pick which one tasted better. In me and Taylor's opinion, they were both equally good. The Super Pop was very delicious, and even the Bubble Pop one is very delicious. They were both very delicious. It ain't early here. It's almost 1 in the afternoon here. You're very welcome, Gracie. You're very welcome. The video is on Taylor's Facebook, but I shared it on my Facebook, Gracie. So if you check on my actual Facebook, you should be able to watch it. If not, you might need to add Taylor as your friend on Facebook. What up? Whoops, hold it.
Hold on a second.
There we go.
Hi. Yeah. So I press.
What's up?
Okay, so hold on a second. This is really distracting. I have a homie on a video call right now while I have you and me on your TV and I'm on your StreamYard. So hold on. Hey, I'm going to get off this call. Whoop, whoop. I love you. I'll hit you up later. I'm going to come kick it with these clowns over here.
Okay, whoop whoop. Wait, hold on.
You there, Don Chaos?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was on the call and I was watching your show on my TV and stuff. Okay, whoop whoop, and happy fucking Sunday.
Yeah.
What did you do this weekend?
Absolutely nothing. If you count going for a walk.
That counts. That's doing
Okay.
something.
True.
Right? Like, do you go the same route every time you go, or do you get different scenes?
I go the same route, but I'm probably going to start going this different like routes and stuff.
Yeah. Is Rosie kind of guiding you the path now instead of you showing her where to go?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, Drizzle does the same now too. She's like, I know this shit.
Oh yeah, she knows when it's time to go for one too. I can't say the actual word because she'll know what I'm saying and then she'll get excited.
Oh, the W word?
Yeah, you have to say the W word. If you say the actual word, she'll know what you're talking about.
Drizzle walk. So that doesn't instigate my dog to go outside. Poop in the neighbor's yard makes her go crazy. So, so
Well,
wait, okay, so I missed the part because I was on delay and also talking before I got onto your stream. You were talking about the Faygo flavors that you got in the mail.
yeah.
Where is the video you guys took? Because I didn't get it. Like the attachment's unavailable to me where you shared it.
It's on like Facebook, but you might need to add Taylor on Facebook to watch it because it's on her page.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll add her. That's cool.
Yeah.
Which one did you like better?
I couldn't pick. I thought they were both like equally good.
Okay. What did Taylor have a favorite?
They both had like really good like taste to them. Like when we drank the Super Pop, it made us like think of the 90s. It tasted like 90s in a bottle.
And then what did you think of the Bubble Pop?
That one I was surprised that one was actually really good. Like at first I'm like gum soda, I don't know, but it turned out it was really good.
So I have a weird taste thing now. So the Super Pop went right out the fucking window. It just tasted like trash, which sucked. But the Bubble Pop, that was my thing too. I had to wrap my hand around drinking bubble gum because like you're not supposed to swallow that flavor, right? You're just supposed to let it exist. But once you got over the texture not being what it was supposed to be, it was spot the fuck on. Like double bubble, yellow wrapper, blue ends in a bottle.
Exactly. It basically tasted like Hubba Bubba bubblegum that we grew up having.
Dude, yeah, except it didn't hurt your teeth like a bitch. It turned into a fucking rock. Surprise.
Exactly. And that's one thing when I tried it, because we drank ours when we were cold. I'm like, I could see this being good to drink on a really hot day.
That's when I was fucking with it. Like I did a little spell of it, but I burnt out on that flavor fast, I have to say. Because I'd rather chew gum than drink it.
But I could see the bubblegum one tasting good with vanilla ice cream and making it as a float.
Oh, bubble pop Faygo floats. Say that, Sally by the seashore 17 times fast, I tell you.
But when I had the Super Pop, it made me think of the 90s. It tasted like, for some reason, it made you think of like Blockbuster, KB Toys and stuff.
Yeah, like the candy shelf at the counter almost smelled like, right?
Yeah, or it made you think of like
carpet.
Or it tasted like the mystery ices that we grew up drinking, where you didn't know what the flavor was, but it was like a cherry or berry flavored.
Ices? Like the snow cone shits?
Yeah, like the polar ices that you used to get.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
it also did taste like Superman ice cream, which I did eat that ice cream growing up.
I remember the Superman ice cream. And so when I did taste it, everybody kind of described it for me, which, okay, cool, I get it. I wish my taste buds would have fucking done it. Like that fucking apple, the green apple one.
Mm-hmm.
I took a sip and it was immediate trash. Like if I want an apple soda, I'm gonna have a Manzanita, like immediately.
And that's funny because I know people who like the green apple Faygo better than the candy apple, which I love the candy apple one. That one's good.
What does the candy apple one kind of remind you of apple flavor?
It tastes like a red candy apple, like basically. So if you have that with like basically cinnamon flavored whiskey, it tastes like those cinnamon candy apples that you get at the carnival.
Ooh. I love cinnamon. That's one of my favorites. So that might be something I might want to try. And is that that's like a relic flavor? Or is that more modern of a Faygo flavor?
I mean, it came out a few years ago, but I think it's good. That one was always my favorite flavor with cotton candy. But now that bubblegum flavor came out, that's probably my other favorite flavor. But for the longest time, before those flavors came out, my favorite flavor will always be Rock and Rye.
Rock and Rye's the shit. I love it. I don't know what it is, but the flavor reminds me of like 17 different flavors put in one bottle. Complimentary, not just fucking trash suicide soda either. You know, like it's like a Faygo dog. What do you mean coleslaw and barbecue sauce? You know what? Just shut up and eat it. Put it in your mouth. You are going to be so fucking grateful you did. You know?
Another one I want to try that's hard to find here in Colorado is black cherry. That one's always been good.
You can't find that one? That's my first favorite Faygo flavor. Black cherry.
I used to be able to get it from a gas station here, but they don't sell it anymore.
Do they still sell Faygo?
They do. I've asked a lot of my local homies. I'm like, besides Dollar Tree, what are other places that sell it? And they've told me other places that sell it, which is good.
Have you gone to any of those corner stores yet? Because like what I've learned, like the corner store across the street from my house, because I'm there so often, if there's something that I want and I'm going to buy, they're going to get it for me. You know what I mean? And I've already established that relationship as a customer enough because I'm not like, here's my money, fuck you, like, hey, how's your day? And I fucking mean it, and building that relationship with your neighborhood. Yeah, I really, really, really want this soda. Guess what shows up on the shelf? Like they make sure, dude, I bought the fucking piss out of the new flavors. The people were like, are you okay? Because I was buying like armloads of Faygo every time I went over there. And instead of cigs and booze, I was buying soda to ship out to everybody. And that was the coolest blessing that was the funnest shit to ever do. Cause like, soda,
Yeah, I used to be able to get it at this gas station for only $1. And then when I was in high school, we used to get it at this like local Mexican store right next to our high school. And it was like only $1.25.
Yeah, it's really cool that it's still right around the same freaking price, right? Like, I get a 20-ounce bottle for $1.50 across the street. Ain't bad.
And then where Taylor lives, like the smoke shop that her cousin works at, sometimes they get like different flavors in and stuff.
That's really cool. I like finding new flavors in the wild. It's like Easter egg hunting almost. It's like, oh shit. And if
Me
it's
too.
a certain, yeah, cool. It really is fun. It's like finding jugs in the wild too, and you see a hatchet man floating out along somewhere. You're like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, whoop whoop, homie. Cause like,
Or what I miss, like back in the day when a new album would come out, I'd go to the local record store and then I would buy a new album, and then I'd buy a thing of Faygo when I bought the new album.
Would you sit and sip the drink while you were enjoying the musical? Yep. Aw.
Yeah, and that's one thing I liked is when the local record stores here would sell Faygo.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, the digital age is amazing, and I don't want to change anything, take nothing back, redo nothing, but like, fuck them simpler times were still kind of fly, you know what I mean? Like the memory of it, instead of just having it instantly, like the feeling of waiting for something, the buildup of it, even to the point of sitting out in the fucking elements to get what the fuck you've been emotionally just eyeing for however long, you know what I mean? Like, there's none of that anymore. And like, it's cool that we're getting it now, but man, dude, I want to go to a record store for an album release. I want to go and listen to an album at an album release party at a record store and fucking experience like a mini show atmosphere without even a show, just a presentation of artwork, But I do want these big fucking shows with the loudest fucking speakers and the thickest fucking bass that penetrates my soul. So like balance, right? But
oh yeah, and that's why when I listen to the Knot, I put myself in a certain state of mind when I was listening to it. I'm like, okay, I have to put myself in a state of mind when I'm listening to this. So what I did is I put it on. I made sure the room was pitch dark, and then I put it on.
So you really have to kind of get yourself there, huh?
Yeah, kind of like with a lot of the Joker cards, you kind of have to put yourself in a state of mind when you're listening to it.
You know, I have to say, I heard the knot. Oh my God. Hearing the release of the knot was the craziest shit because we were all waiting to get into the gathering. And I can't sit still typically, unless if I'm home. That's when I'm down the most and kind of recharging and doing everything, but still doing a ton of shit. But fucking, I bounce around everywhere. I can't fucking sit still, but everybody's everywhere. And if everybody's like within a 10-20 minute walk distance, I'm gonna fucking take a 10-20 walk. I'm just gonna keep moving around. So everyone's in the parking lot waiting to get in, honking for sugar, all kinds of shit. And you hear different phases of the knot and where people are listening to it throughout. And it was just beautiful to hear the echoes of the knot throughout in its own personal stages as I moved through place to place. And so like from one place to the next, you'd hear people talking shit, just enjoying it in the background, to a fucking album release party, like right where the ticket booths are with the loudest speakers and the dance party crew fucking happening on the asphalt. And it was just such a spectacular moment. But I don't know how to sit still like that in the dark. Like I even have to fall asleep with a motherfucking TV on.
Oh, I'm the same way. Sometimes I like to go to sleep with the TV on. Like I'll put documentaries on in the background that I can just like visualize like when I'm sleeping and stuff.
What kind of documentaries do you like to visualize at night? Like what kind of ones do you put on that you get into?
Sometimes I'll put on history documentaries, or I'll put on like scary stories that people tell and stuff.
Like, well, okay, so scary stories. Let's go there. Are the scary stories like, ooh, or are they like murder stories, real life recountings?
They're like a bit of everything. Some of them are made up stories, and some of them are real stories that happen to people that they like submitted, like, and that's what makes them more scary when it's something real that happened. Like there's one called like late night Uber drive stories, and they're all stories about like horror stories that people that were Uber drivers had and stuff. Or there's like late night shift stories, or working late night at McDonald's horror stories.
Yo, yeah, it's interesting when you work with the public.
Or there's one about driving on a lonely back road late at night horror stories.
Oh, where the ghost crosses the road.
Yep.
Or the cat comes out of the dark.
Yep.
Shit. Oh my God. Fuck. I'm sorry. I'm still kind of in fast forward. Today has been the first day that I don't have to leave the house other than to take Drizzle for a walk. And it's been kind of nice.
Oh yeah, the weather's been pretty nice here usually for November. I mean, it's cold in the morning, but during the day it's actually decent out.
Are you in the mountains or are you in the valley?
I'm in the foothills, so I'm like right near the mountains.
So have you gotten snow yet in your area, or up in the mountains only yet?
Not near me, but way up high in the mountains they've gotten snow.
Yeah, up in the altitude for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, you can get snow up in the altitude in the fucking summertime up by you, can't they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
There was one time when we were driving through the mountains, and there was still, this was like May or June, and there was still like a little bit of snow on the top of these mountains. It was crazy.
Yeah, but mountains be mountain, right? Like those, dude, the first time I ever went through the Rockies was right after Halloween one year. And I was going to Oregon, and I'd never been. I had a rear wheel drive vehicle, so like shit and snow. And I went through the mountains and it was covered in snow. And I didn't know shit. I was just running. And fucking there's signs saying you need chains on your tires and shit. I raw dogged them snowy ass mountains. I don't know if I've lived or not, but I'm definitely right here right now, so I know I'm alive in this realm. But like,
All I gotta say is you're lucky. You lucked out. Something was watching you.
I truly believe that my creator protects me wherever I go, because the dumb shit that I've done in my life, and also the situations that were so unpredictable that I've experienced and lived through, I truly am. Like, I'm not trying to, here's a bit of lore. My homies and I, it was right before my senior year started. We decided to go to the Capitol because they have this street where like they had head shops back in the Wens where you could get Manic Panic dye and all the tie-dye shit and hippie stuff where you couldn't get in the town where I went to high school. Then I wanted to dye my hair a different color for my senior year. And we went. And on the way back, my buddy mistook a gravel turnaround for our exit. And he hit that gravel turnaround going 65 and lost control of the vehicle. And we spun out in front of a semi. And we were at a dead stop and it was going 65 and it creamed us. And through all of that, like there was no time to react. I was in the front seat. Friend Kimmy, she was in the back seat and Caleb was driving. Kimmy was like, little girl, not little girl. She was a small teenager, right? Little. Caleb was in the front driving, but like when we spun out, dude, we were pretty much just past the semi when we had spun out. So we spun out right in front of him and he locked his brakes. So his vehicle didn't stop. And the only thing I could do in the front seat was put my hands in front of my face and I yelled, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Everything went black. And then I woke up and Kimmy's screaming in the back seat. Caleb's in the driver's seat with the shifter going like this, kind of like, you know how you kind of like buffed, like kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But he's still coherent, shifting the shifter. And after my oh my God and blackout, what Caleb was doing when I came to, in his immediate instinctual 17-year-old mind, put the vehicle in reverse and took it out of drive. And that reduced the impact of which the semi had on us, because it ripped the front end of the vehicle off the frame like parquet butter. And we all lived. It like chucked us into this huge ditch. We didn't flip because he put it into reverse. The impact just pushed us backwards.
Damn.
And we didn't die. Like, and that's not my first, like when I was in third grade, I was in the same passenger seat situation. My mom T-boned someone at a very high speed when they were backing out of a blind spot. My head went through the windshield along with my little brother, but not all the way, but enough to leave dents that came out like this far from the windshield to show the expression of the impact of our heads. And we lived through it. I mean, our grandmother was there. She was able to get all the blood out of the clothes and give it back to us. Like shit like that, I remember. But like, what if? But so I'm here right now.
Oh yeah, I call that being blessed. Like,
I'm truly protected. I'm truly protected by my creator. And if it weren't for that, I don't know how many lives I've lived beyond this. I'm just grateful that this is the one that I'm in and that all the shit that I've been through led me here. Like to have you to say good morning to every day on some, yo homie, I hope you have the best fucking day shit. Like that means the world to me, to be able to have people I can reach out to and express my love to regularly. And it's reciprocal. And it's not on anything other than knowing that that person's going to receive that love today, you know?
Exactly. And that's why I think I figured out what the theme of like the second deck is, that it maybe has something to do with what you do in this life is important and stuff. And you can hear that just by listening to the Knot. When you hear songs like Still Breathing or even the last song, While It Lasts, They said, even if there's nothing on the other side, enjoy your life while it lasts.
Make this shit count. Because what if there isn't? But what if there is? You know, and no fucking what ifs. That's why you gotta best day ever each and every day. Even if it fucking sucks dick. Even if it sucks the biggest, grossest, dirtiest, smelliest, yuckiest yucks. You still gotta fucking wash it and put it in your mouth. You have to. You fucking got to. Or you're giving up on yourself. And that's the thing. Every single person is so fucking important and so valuable. And that life sometimes is never even breathed into a person.
Yep.
But it's true. Like, you uniquely are a presence on this planet for a reason. And let's figure it out, you know? Anyone that comes onto my path kind of thing and like snaps into beat, so to speak, you know what I mean? Like, all right, piece of the pages of the puzzles of the picture book from Promises Left Behind or something. We met for a reason. We engaged for a reason. And that is a gift. And you're a gift. And everybody in this chat's a gift. And everyone that encounters everyone in this chat is a gift. And you know, go back to the dead and it ripple effects. And it's real. What the fuck? Michelle.
Oh, yeah.
That was really sweet. Don, have you heard my music yet?
Yeah, I know you sent me like some samples of your stuff, like before, like you like fully recorded it. You're like, here's just a sample, but I gave you like, I was like, oh, this is good.
So I haven't sent you any masters. I did a first set of masters. They're not the masters. They're just the first tries of this. This is so cool. I'm gonna have to email them to you. So if you can message me your email, I'll send you the MP3 so you can have them. I would love for you to just have them as your own personal collection before the EP and albums get released.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely even record a reaction video because that's what I like to do.
You're sweet. I know. Cool. If that makes you happy, absolutely. The one that got played on MUJ last night, like I was driving, I was on my way to MUJ, and Apollon hit me up and he's like, yo, you should have them play your stuff. I'm like, yo, you have all the masters, pick your favorite and you ask them, you know? So we picked his favorite. And that was my most recent song I wrote. I've written 2 songs since The Gathering. And then, yeah, I'm not trying to talk about myself. I really, how's Rosie doing?
She's doing good. But I do have plans to do a video like that where I do finally explain to people that the second deck did have a theme to it. It's just some people just couldn't dig deep into it, which that's what people should be doing more days. Is that's one reasons why we've always enjoyed ICP and Ouija is you hear stuff on the outside, but we know you got to dig deep to get it.
Well, but also this is the thing though, if you're just digging deep musically, like that's only part of it, right? Like throughout all of the Joker's cards in both of the decks, there is a lot of learning to be had for an individual to become the best version of themselves.
Exactly.
You know, and through all the teachings, through the carnival, behind the paint, if you haven't read it or you haven't listened to it, like, I don't know. I'm really grateful that in my, because I haven't been around very long, but my family has really deep roots and gave me all of the tools just in conversation, not even saying, hey, Gracie, you need to do this, but like talked about their own personal experience. So I'd heard about Behind the Paint right away. And I'm like, what's that? And well, oh yeah, check it out. Violent J even reads it to you. Check it out. Like to hear Jay tell you the story of how everybody does it, but the level of developmental throughout the decades, like it's more than just music.
Exactly.
It's a way of being and understanding and appreciating life, but living it also, and not just fucking settling and not just letting shit slide and being the real best person, not going, oh, yo, I represent. But when it comes down to it, your actions don't match your words. Nah, ninja.
Yep.
They have to be the same. You know, say as you do or don't say a fucking word.
Exactly. And as the saying also goes, actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, no, you can fucking write me the most beautiful anything. But what you represent, like, yeah. And I get, like, growing as people, we can't always show up 100% one way, right? Because life isn't that way. But to be able to move with it with as much grace as you can and understand not only with yourself, but with others that we don't know all the truths. So we really have to have a little bit of understanding to be able to pick it up and put it all together, right? Like, we are all the pages.
Yep.
We really are. And we're all like the dark crystal. We are the shards. We're the seeds of the lotus pod.
Yep.
I mean, Yum Yum's babies, right? All of us.
And we're all a part of the carnival, basically.
Right. And what is the carnival? The carnival is the butterfly. What is the butterfly?
And that's what people should read into. Like, I think people, if they dig deep into like what a butterfly symbolizes, they'll be like, oh, dang, that makes perfect sense.
So there's a lot of it, you know, and there's a lot with the music, right? Like, yes, it's entertainment. Yes, it's a place to release. Yes, it's a place to reset. Yes, it's a place to engage. Yes, it's a place to have family and feel accepted. But like, there really is a level of responsibility that comes with carrying your hatchet. You know, you have to really mean it. And, you know, if you're on bullshit, do you? But at the same time, I want you to know we can see through it.
Yep.
There's no fooling, you know, and it's really hard trying to figure out who you are as a person. Well, at least for me, it has been. I'm still just now figuring out who I am. And I haven't even, you know, I've been working my whole life trying to fix it, you know, but like, there's a period of trying things out that we think is something that we might be into, you know, and that might look like poser shit, but it's not. It's just learning something new, or finding your voice, or developing a new skill or craft, you know? But like, on that fake shit, on that bullshit fake shit, like, well, at least I can see through most of the veils. But if I can see it, I know a lot more people can see it. And all I ever really want to see is just you be happy. So if you feel comfortable faking it and lying to yourself and everyone around you, okay, but you at the end are going to be held accountable to your truths, you and only you know?
Exactly. And that's one thing I've always told people is you're never too old. It's never too late to learn something.
Right.
I was like, you can always learn something no matter what your age is.
Yo, that's the coolest thing is I love learning and I can. And like, being surrounded by such gifted and talented and loving individuals allowed me to put my walls down and trust myself and see that I am able to do anything that I can put my mind to. Exactly. And I'm able to see that because I watch my friends do that. I watch you do that with your upgrades, you know, everybody. And it's cool to watch because learning never stops. This life is nothing but a lesson, you know? Technically, this realm is the first level of heaven. So we made it to the gate right? Let us in.
Exactly. I've learned a lot of new stuff from people where I'm like, oh, I just learned something. Or people will say the same thing to me. They're like, oh, I just learned something new from you. Thank you for telling me that.
Heck yeah, dude. And the learning's so cool because if there's something you're super interested in, especially in our community, if you're interested in something that your homie does, you're like, yo, homie, that's cool as fuck. I really kind of want to do that. You know what they're going to do? They're going to show up for you and they're going to teach you. If you're willing to show up for yourself, at least from my understanding and the experience that I've had with the jugs that I love, is if I show up for myself and I want something and I continue to show up, I'm going to get anything I want. And I'm not trying to be braggy about it. That's not what it is. But you have to do the work, right? And Will Gates is a great example of that, right? Ouija Mac is a great example of that. Darby's a great example of that. You, sir, my fine juggalo friend, is an extremely great example of that. You know, and to see people go through it, like Uncle Isham, Hallowicked a couple years ago when he went through it, and he still showed up, came back with all his glory. That's what it's about.
I was always taught growing up, like I learned that from my grandfather. As my grandpa taught me that hard work pays off, and it does.
Nose to the grindstone, son, for real. Because you have to be willing to do the work to invest into yourself.
Yep.
In whatever it is that investment might look like. You know,
Exactly.
Music, or family, even property, a house. Oh, speaking of, whoop, whoop, Ouija Mac, Green Acres is the place to be. 17 acres. What a lucky shit he is. I'm so excited for him and his little family growing.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, babies are cool, but gross, right? Poop monsters. But yeah, I'm so excited to see what this baby Mac's gonna turn. A new youngalo.
Oh yeah, and that's one thing I always love is when people like start to like have their own families and stuff. It's really nice. And it goes back, you listen to the song Time by ICP. Like I tell people, like literally listen to the words.
Sometimes the words are just as important as the beats. Sometimes the beats are just as important as the words. You know, you need to feel them both.
Like the last song off of Not. Yes, it's sampling the song Africa, which is a good song. I don't care what anyone says, but I tell people, listen to the words on While It Lasts. Like actually listen to the words and you'll be like, holy shit.
Africa started playing on Alexa at work 2 days ago. And
I love that
ass
song. I grew up listening to that song.
Me too. And the shop echoes like a big chamber. It's cool. So my voice can get really bold and strong and fucking it just booms in the shop. I lost my shit. I'm like, oh my God, ICP, they did this song on their new album. And I'm like geeking it. It's just echoing and bouncing through the shop. And the guys are so peaceful and calm there. I'm gonna have Alexa play it for him tomorrow morning.
Do it.
I'm gonna go right up to her and whisper to her, Alexa, play While It Lasts by Insane Clown Posse.
and then watch their reactions.
So where the Alexa is, there's like 20 steps up to this loft where they have like these racks to keep tires and shit. And that's where like the guys' uniforms get dropped off. So that's their changing area. I can't go up there in the morning. I'm gonna have to wait till later on when they're already not half naked or whatever. For guys. I have my own, well, they have their own, I don't know. I love my life. Things have been so interestingly beautiful. It's like everything slides into place after a while.
Oh, it does. Everything eventually gets put into place. That's why they also say you have to like deal your cards right and stuff.
Really have to. You know, sometimes the gravity of the choices we make, we don't realize the significance of it or how far it will go into your time. You know? But there's also a thing about the time that we have, right? If we do something here and it's still affecting us 10 years down the road, you know, if we don't realize that and we keep doing those things, it's going to get rougher and rougher. And as those effects wear off is when it gets calm. So once you don't start, I had to stop doing all the dumb shit. So now all the effects of the dumb shit stopped wearing, you know, like they've worn out a little bit. Now I'm having success.
Yeah, like I learned not to dwell on the past. And I always tell myself now, yeah, it's the past, but the past is what happened in that past made me strong and what made me the person I am today.
Yo, yeah, I have a problem getting stuck there too. Recently I've been
But it's hard for me too sometimes because I do suffer from PTSD.
I'm in intensive therapy with 2 types of trauma therapists right now. So I have something that I recently started doing to help with that past issue. So you know how all the cool shit we've had been going on in our lives and all those wonderful memories and experience just recently? When I start thinking about the past stuff and sometimes even just experiencing this new good stuff makes me think about how the past wasn't even as good as this. It starts hurting my feelings, and that's just insane. So when I start getting sad about the stuff in the past that just triggers me, I start reminding myself of all the cool shit that I'd done just recently with my friends. You know, so like for an example, let's say you get on a slow roll of something. You know how you zoned out to go to the knot for the whole experience? Zone out so you can go to trick-or-treating with Tally in costume. You know, like I've been rewinding my brain and putting the memories of current stuff that I've been experiencing that has been filling my heart with so much joy that it pushes out all the hurt and whatever from the past enough for me to get past it. It's really been cool. And like having you as a homie, part of it really has helped. Like a lot of the homies, it's just been great having friends that actually give a shit. And sometimes I'm not even talking about me, you know? We're just talking about things.
Exactly. I always tell my friends, I don't care if we're like having a serious conversation or if we're just talking about nonsense. It's still fun to me.
Yeah. I tend to bring the serious with me though. Truly, I do. And I don't mean to, or maybe I do. Hold on, I need to do this.
All right.
My sister might be coming by soon, so I had to do the things. Music. Don Chaos. Yeah, I seem to bring a lot of heavy with. Like even my music is pretty. I don't know. They tried to call it shocky. Like I shocked these ladies. These ladies were gasping at my music last Saturday.
I think the best music comes from the heart and it's therapeutic. And that's one reason why I love about Taylor's music, because she doesn't care if she becomes big from it. She's just wanting to write music and put her thoughts out in the form of music because it's therapy for her.
Can you send me, is she on YouTube with her music?
Yeah.
Or can you send me a link?
I'll send you the link. She has a YouTube and then she has a Bandcamp as well.
Okay, I don't have a I had a Bandcamp and then I deleted it. It's on my phone. It's a bunch of shit I don't use and don't know how to use, and it's just taking up spots. Does she have SoundCloud?
She doesn't, but I can ask her. As far as I know, she just has YouTube.
Oh, that's fine. YouTube's fine. I'd love to check out her music. Yeah, I did. So my therapist kept telling me I needed a journaler to do something, right? Because all my outlets weren't outlets anymore. And a journal is not a thing. Like, but this turned into something cool. And I have to tell you, Apollon sends me beats and I write the words as the beats give me words.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to write a song and then put it on a beat. Does that make sense? I don't know how to write a song.
Well, yeah, everyone has their own different creative writing process. And give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Okay. What? I can't see chats. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Hey, whoop whoop, everybody. I'm gonna turn my TV on so I can read whatever's going on in the chats. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm kind of overstimulated today is what happens a lot. Volume muted. Perfection. Cool. You see, thanks for that compliment. Who's all in here right now? How many people can I see the statistics? Live chat, 6 watching. Yeah, I haven't come and hang out with Don Chaos in a while. It's been a minute. I wonder if I can arrange this a little bit better so I can see the chat and the thing.
All right, I'm back.
No. Okay, cool. I'm trying to readjust so I can see the chat as well as you.
And that's one thing I like about like when I do interview like people that do music, is I like to always ask them what their creative writing process is, because everyone's different. Like Tech9, he says he has to like hear the beat, then he can write the lyrics. Some artists can write down the lyrics, but then they have to hear the beat that goes with what they're writing down. Everyone's different.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't know. I should have went to school for something other than law, but I didn't. I should have maybe did a more arts directed thing, but.
And that's why I like whenever Devereaux goes live, like he doesn't just show him making beats. He'll like teach people like what he's doing. Like he'll be like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Where most people will be like, okay, I'm just making a beat. But Dev talks people through. He's like, all right, I'm working on this. Now I'm working on this. Here's what you should do. Here's what you shouldn't do.
That's cool too. I haven't seen a Dev video like that. I've only ever seen him hamming up.
He'll like do that on Instagram live every now and then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Drizzle, what do you want? You want a toy?
Yeah, definitely let me know when that EP comes out, because I'll definitely order a copy.
So what's going on with how everything landed? I don't my first 3 songs were resin beats, and I asked him for them just to see if I could learn how to write on them. You know, it wasn't anything to do anything with. And I don't know if I have permission to release them. I did my goofy little videos that I recorded. You got those ones. Yeah. I did those, and I mastered one of his beats. And it was the first time I ever recorded anything with Charlie when we were in the studio. And you can tell with the recording, it was a quick one. The last 3 songs, 2 weeks ago, we did 3 songs, and we took our time. And I have, these are exclusive beats from Apollon, so that I can do with them as I choose. Resins, though, I don't know how they belong. So, like, even though he allowed for me to use them to learn on, I don't know if I can actually use them. So my EP is actually the 3 resin beats. Only one song will be released. The Hello song is the only song I've released to the public. The other 2 songs, I did kind of use like Tally, like how you were describing Tally's music to be more of a releasing format. Like the other two beats, that's what I did with them, and not on purpose. That's just how they happen. But with intentions, I used Apollons, and the first 3 songs are the beginning of the album. I don't know. But yeah, if I release the EP, I need permission first. I kind of just want to give it to you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for wanting to buy it, but I really just want you to have it.
And one thing that I also love about Taylor is she has created a whole persona like around her music, and it's a very original thing. She's a wind-up doll, so when you see her perform, she has like a key that turns as she's performing, and she'll like act like a doll on stage when she first gets on stage.
That's fucking cool. Aw, that's a cute gimmick. So I saw the pictures of your guys' costumes. Can you tell me what her costume was?
She was a carousel, and which was
that's okay.
Yep.
Can you describe it a little bit? Like, because I didn't get to see the full effect. Like, how did it move, or?
Well, she had it lined up to where it could move, but then it would be like uncomfortable to wear. So she just like, instead of having it move, she just put like lights on it, so it looks like lights on a carousel, which she did very good at.
And then she used horses. Were there horses dangling?
Yeah, they were like stuffed horses too that she made from scratch.
That's right. She is the craftiest.
Yeah, she's like the true definition of a multi-dimensional artist. Like she does music, any type of artwork. And she always says she gets her creative side from her dad, because her dad could take almost anything and make something out of something.
That's cool. Are her young? She have one youngalo or a couple?
She has 2.
Are they artistic and creative too?
I mean, her oldest is, and her youngest is very creative too. I mean, but everyone's creative in their own way.
You got that right. You're very
like he is very smart. Like there's times where I'll be talking to him and he's 5. I'll be like, dude, you are smart for your age.
But you hold conversations with their mom regularly, right?
Oh yeah.
And she's pretty intelligent, you'd say, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, that's who's teaching them how to have conversations. They're going to be just as smart as her. Just smaller versions.
and it's crazy because when I was younger, I used to have a speech problem, but now I really don't and stuff. Like I used to have speech and language when I was younger. I used to have that issue, but now I don't.
Do you think having the podcast helped you grow through some of them things?
It does. Yeah. It actually helps with my social anxiety too.
Yo, big same. Even just going live by myself and talking to a screen has helped with that social anxiety really across the board.
Same. And I've always, like, even when I was younger, I hated public speaking. Like that's the one thing I always dreaded in school, was when you had to get up in front of the class and present something that you were talking about. And I hated doing that. Now I have no problem doing it.
I'd have to agree with this sentiment. I don't have a lot of like actual experience being in front of a crowd of people though, like that. So I can't say how I'd fare. But for how confident I felt to be in front of a crowd full of people I didn't know and present my, my artwork, I think I can handle talking to somebody on a stage now. Don't really, I don't know, maybe it's just all the conditioning, but I really don't like being in the limelight. I like talking to you, which puts me in a spotlight for others to see, but like, I don't know, because I'm really a weirdo and I don't mean to be, I just naturally am. And I don't want to weird out on stage and then have to have people be some type of way to me. Like, I don't need to feel that. I'd rather avoid it.
Yeah, when I used to public speak in school, like I would either freeze up or I would like stutter when I was talking.
Yeah, I still kind of stutter, but I'm just trying to make sure that what I'm saying is exactly what I want to say. So my mouth has to get stopped from all the other things it's trying to say before my brain has the chance to make
That happens to me too. Sometimes my mouth talks quicker than my brain, and people be like, "What was that?" And I'll be like, and I'll be like, "What did I say?" And then I'll have to ask someone, what did I say? And then they'll tell me what I said. I'm like, "Oh, that's not what I meant. Shoot."
Well, and like sometimes you got to speak and fast forward because there's so much of it too that if it don't all come out right away, it'll get forgotten.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I still do stutter too sometimes, but I think it's when I'm like very excited and passionate about something. That's when I stutter, but in a good way.
Yeah. I think everything that happens in, about, and around myself or anyone uniquely themselves is just what it is, and I accept them and love them for it. And that's the biggest part, is learning to accept and love that about myself, because I was able to do that for everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's just like, what do you mean? You can be you too.
Exactly. I always tell people, just be yourself. That's the best thing you can be.
Love your stutter or whatever your whatever, because that's what you got.
And you got to always learn to love yourself too sometimes. Like I always tell people, before you can find happiness with someone else, you got to learn to love yourself too.
My mom used to say you can't love anybody else if you don't love number one first. Like you can't 1, 2, 3 without one.
Exactly. And that's one thing I've been glad that I've been able to do, is like learn to like love myself more and be accepting of who I am and have people who love me for just who I am.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, is letting people love you too. That's been really cool too, is actually accepting it. But like, even though my mom said you can't love 2 without 1, I was still able to love, even though I wasn't able to love myself as much, but by being able to love others through the process, I was able to learn to love myself, and that was pretty cool too, because even though I wasn't loving 1, I was still able to love 2, 3, 4, 17, 51, 68, or whomever, in whatever capacity I still had extra. I always had abundance of love, even if I didn't have resources, Fuck, love goes a long way. And I think she needs to go potty. So I'm going to hop off here. But I want to listen to you talk to everybody about stuff for a while, yeah?
Oh, yeah. I'm down.
Okay. Whoop, whoop. I'll see you in the chats.
Whoop, whoop. Much love.
Much love, Don Chaos. All the clown love.
Oh, yeah. That was the homie Gracie, y'all. Yeah. Make sure you guys go check out when she was on Team MUJ yesterday. Yeah. Life is good, I'm getting myself to where I need to be in life, hopefully. Yeah. I still need to get myself, my stage fright, to go away. Jay, because I need to because I want to start hosting events. So I definitely doing this, just talking to you guys about what I know and love really helps me. Talking about that's why people call me the Karma Millionaire or the King of Karma. Good karma. Or the Karma King, basically. Yeah. I'm getting to where I need to be in life, but I'm really happy where I'm at. I mean, I can play some of Taylor's music if y'all want me to. One of my favorite songs by her is called Project. It's a serious song that she did, but it's a very good song. You guys want to hear it? I will definitely play that then. All right. All right, let me pull it up. Where is it? Yeah, it's called My Project. It's a very serious song by her, but it's really good. So yeah, if you just look up Twisted Taylor on YouTube, it should show up. All right, this song is really dope. The beat to this is really dope too. And the way her voice goes and flow is really dope.
Imperfection, switch direction, time to make it mine. Slip to meds and twitching, festering when I went out of my mind. I went blind, confined to a rubber room. Every day they come and say you'll leave in soon, but it wasn't true. You lost your cool, no outside time today. What you do out there that now they make you stay? I ditched my pills for some better thrills. Woke up on the highway. If I had it my way, they just put a nice pick to my brain. Real life news hypnotizing. Told me I'm 6, we made it be. No sympathizing when we mesmerize me. But don't let them see you see me cutting, but you let it be. Helping me would be confronting that I might have insanity. Just ignore the thoughts and they go away. But when I tell you no mind, still you stay. I'm foaming at the mouth, but you just worry about the clout. Pretty pouts out your petty mouth, probably where I went south. You seem to think my mind is your little project. My mind's your little project. Unwind it, poke it, prod it. My mind winds, can't stop it. My mind's your little project. My mind's your little project. Unwind it, poke it, prod it. My mind's your little project. My mind's sore, please stop it. Take it back into my own hands. Undo the perks, the fiends to sand. Put them up into a cup. Down the hatch, you cue that straight jack. No longer under farmer's spell. Imagine myself doing it well. Experimental to my brain swell. On your program, I'm in hell. Explore the seizures, waking, panic disorder, tooth decay, suicide thoughts, back pain. Gotta read that fine print before you take that Seroquel, Latuda, Trazodone, Quetiapine, Abilify, Compazine, Zoloft, Adenosine. Not schizo, but DIP. Can't medicate me, can't sedate me. I'm free from thinking I'm a broken being. And from what I'm saying, I'm finally free. I was never crazy, but an entity. I am my own reality. You shove betrayal in my back, a wind-up doll's key. Just attack, twist the knife while I shift and cry. Berate me, I'm so crazy. Fear your safety, never liberate me. They just gave me what I need. My mind's your little project. Unwind it, poke it, prod it. My mind winds, can't stop it. My mind's your little project. My mind's your little project. Unwind it, poke it, prod it. My mind's your little project. My mind's sore, please stop it.
What'd y'all think of that? I love that track. And then this is one of my other favorite songs by her. This is called Schizophrenic Wings. She made a video for it. Yeah, this is an old song. This is called Schizophrenic Wings by her. She made it into a music video. There's a rough cut 1, and then there's 2. It's the same track, just 2 different videos that were filmed. This one's really dope too. Seems like y'all enjoyed that last one. This one's really dope too. And it has a music video to it. It's an old song, but I love it. I love this beat.
Yeah, I got the schizophrenic thing. I've got the burn of angel wings, or maybe I just think 'cause that's a thing. Yeah, I got the schizophrenic thing. I've got the burn of angel wings, or maybe I just think 'cause that's a thing. You never know what's real and what's not. It makes your brain rot and your head rock a dozen times a day. I wonder if I stay the voice, the guy won't go away. Always complaining, I'm not listening to what he's saying. He's training everything I'm straining to keep contained. Day after day, he gets in between relationships. I wonder if it means so I can say clean from those worst deeds. I gotta say hi, so I best buy every damn line. 65. He plays in my mind like I'm about to unwind from this fake iPhone right behind. Take a look and see, he's got my mind locked in his back pocket. No matter how I fought it, he still got it. I got the schizophrenic thing. I got the burn of angel wings. You think that's bad? It gets worse. You think I'm mad? It still hurts. When they point at shame, I can't work, I can't tame. All the thoughts explosion, undeniable devotion. What about hallucinations? Driving is like a trip to the moon. Fuck, I can't even carry a tune without wondering, is it a me or is it this dude? This other part, he's in my art and he's smart. I carry just with a push till I break, till I break, till I break, till I break. I got the schizophrenic thing. I got the burn of angel wings. Who's there? Guess who cares? Well, only a few, but I'm glad that they do. Try to pull me out my haze, sometimes it lasts for days. I don't remember how I spend my time. Did I take my meds or did the hours slip by? Did I eat or am I starving? It's 7 days and they shove food in my face. Say you stink, you gotta bathe, babe. How many days has it been? I don't know, cause it's a place he's got me in. He's crawling in my skin, he's in my veins, in my synapse. Give me the time lapse while my brain snaps. I got the schizophrenic thing. I've got the burn of angel wings. It gets worse. Think I'm sad? It still hurts. When I see the scars and marks I leave. When he says you gotta cut and I believe. Slaughter myself like an animal, I'm a cannibal. Make my own blood like a blind mammal. He makes me sick, but he's me. That's what they don't get, that's what they don't see. That he's not, but he is, or that's not the point. Why do you think I gotta hit the joint? Make my own the booze, I think about the pills and the news. I have to get rid of this fool before I die. Before I die, mama never meant to make you cry. Sister, I never meant to crash your high. Joseph, I never meant to make you hide in the open when you show up every time. He's got me choking on my thoughts, or are they his? Every day it's hit and miss. I got the schizophrenic thing. I got the burn of angel wings. She wants to stay, but I can't keep her. Can't even watch my son if I change bed. He's got me hog-tied to the bed, cried, cause he's tried so hard to keep me occupied.
time is not enough. She wants to hurt the ones I love so I can stand how I feel, so I can look back and feel and mark my thoughts. Cause that's all he's got, but your thoughts are everything you are. If you can't think, then you can't see, hear, or feel. Nothing is real, nothing is real. So maybe now you might have a sliver of a chance of glinting at how I feel. I've got the schizophrenic thing. I've got the burn of angels' wings. Memories I'm dreaming at night when I'm screaming. Oh wait, I wasn't dreaming, I just lost it in the day. Dragger wants to come out and play. He drags my own thoughts on a leash and places his own out for me to keep. Memories are no good, they just corrode. I'm in a different mode, autopilot on the road, on the weekend, on the weekday. Oh hey, oh wait, it's been 3 or more. I can't remember anymore. I got the schizophrenic thing. I'm not burned, I still got angels' wings.
I'm back. I accidentally closed out. Yeah, those are some of my favorite songs by her. I'll play one of my other favorite tracks by her is too, and this one has a good video to it too. Yeah, this is Chaotic Clown Lounge Sundays. This is the 27th episode, so what do y'all think of that track and video? All right. This is one of my favorite tracks too, and video to it. It's called My Switch. Oh yeah, she's also down to do collabs. So if anyone ever wants to do a collab with her or even interview her, just let me know and I'll let her know. Yeah, this track and video is good. This is called My Switch. This is one of my other favorites. Also, I do have a recording of her set here on my YouTube channel. So if you go look at my playlist where it says concerts, I recorded her set last year for a show she did. She also has great stage presence when she's performing on stage. So yeah, y'all are gonna love this one. Like old school.
Will these eyes on the walls follow us up in the moment? I can't find a way. If I haven't already been shown, I'm gonna own it, cause I'm the only one who wrote it. And if I don't grow quick, I'm gonna blow it when I try to throw it. I need to break the mirror open and set her free, so we can live together simultaneously. Feed one side, starve the other, he said, and she will still come knocking around time and again. But this time I won't bust mine to fix what's hers. She's the one who likes the lines foggy and blurred. But it occurred to me the other night when I had wings, she sings just to be the one that has spectacular dreams. It turns out I can be a little bit unstable, like a chemical experiment on a shaken table. But the fact remains I'm many packages in one, and if you thought the battle hasn't started yet, I've already won. Gregor is a tall man, he's mean and he's obscene. Taylor is the one I call the in-between. Shantae is the one depressed and out of sync, and the other's just an empty vessel waiting to sink. To continue, like to say, I switch between all four. Gregor is the loudest voice I cannot ignore. The others take over, usually at night. To come back, there's half the battle and 2/3 the fight. I get a little faded out when the switch takes place. I get a little apprehensive expensive when a penny's in my space. It's just a case of loose wires, exposed cords, and dry gears. To be clear, don't try to steer. I've been driving for years. To show some honesty, I thought I would come clean about the things I have imagined and the things I have seen. When I blink my eyes and open them and wonder if I'm dreaming, the gears inside my mind are left broken and steaming. I don't mean to be prude, but some things are excluded. I guess I can tell you about the loneliness and seclusion before I go away to the special place with no knives, so I can avoid ruining everybody else's lives. The scars, though, that's another story. Missing happiness and smiles, missing an ending of glory. The truth is, I still cut a little from time to time. It's fine, we're not the same person, but we're of the same kind.
So what y'all think of that? Oh yeah. She has her artist music page on Facebook, and then she also has her arts and crafts page, and she's taking custom orders right now. So if you guys want custom orders from her, just hit her up and let her know. Yeah. Again, if y'all know, like I said, she just does her music. It's just therapy for her. It's therapeutic for her. She just writes out how she's feeling and puts it in song format. And she can do anything. She can rap. She can sing. I know she wants to start learning to play the guitar again so she can add live guitar to her music when she's recording. So she wants to get back in the habit of playing guitar. What's up, Shovel? How you doing? We're just chilling. Happy Sunday to you. Should I have another drink? Should I not? What do you guys think? I don't know. It's 2 here right now, so I might just be live for just a little bit, and then I might go take a nap. So what all else do y'all want to talk about? Again, thank you, Gracie, for joining. Yeah, maybe I'll go like smoke. Do you want me to like go take a smoke break, Gracie? Is that what you're saying? You want me to go have a smoke break? Because I could go do that. I can go out on the deck and take a quick smoke break. And then just hop on my phone. Whoop whoop, Twisted Tree Line, what's goody? We're just playing some of Taylor's music, my girlfriend's music, and some of her music videos. Oh, suggestion other than a drink? Well, that works because smoking's fine. That is a good suggestion. That's better than drinking. That is definitely better. So we're going to have a little smoky break. Take some more of the medicine. So give me a bit, y'all. I'll be right back. I'm going to hop on my phone. Hell yeah. All right, y'all. Give me a bit. I'll hop on my phone. Give me a bit. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. How is everyone doing? Yeah, it's a little cold out here. It's like only in the 40s, 50s here. But it feels nice out. Alright, let's have a little smoke. This Mary Jane, y'all, it's medicine. A good old Mary Jane. It's 61. That's nice weather. It was really cold this morning, but it's nice out now. I mean, it's cooler here, but it's still like really nice. These jerseys really pop, y'all, outside when you're outside in the sun. I'm almost out. After this, I have one more left. I need to go to the store and get some more. This is Rape Punch. This one is amazing. Helps with the back and the anxiety. What are you up to today, Shovel? Yeah, what's got your attention out here, Rosie? What's got your attention, Rosie? Got your attention. She's on guard dog watch duty. I hear crows and ravens in the background. Yeah, my review of The Knot is coming. I do have plans to do the live stream about the connections between the second deck, and then doing a live stream on my personal channel here about the theme of the second deck. So if anyone ever wants to come on there and do that with me, just let me know. Again, links down to the second deck connection playlist that I've made. Is it only medical where you're at, EC? Is it only medical in Texas? Because there is a thing to the second deck. Well, that sucks, EC. Alright, y'all. Smoke break is over. Give me a bit. Back inside, get some water. I'll be back.
I'm back. Gotcha. All right. What up?
Yo, not shit, man. Just chilling, man. Just chilling.
I hear ya.
Having a nice lazy Sunday.
Yeah, that's how Sundays usually are. They're just lazy days.
At least they should be, right? Gotta have
Right.
some.
I mean, I usually try to do some housework, but I try not to like do a lot of housework. Like the most I do is on the weekends is laundry. That's when I do it.
Word. Yeah, that makes sense. Get ready and nice and fresh for the next week, right?
Yep. Ugh. So what you smoking on?
Got some Cali Bubba. Trying out. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, I need to go get some more because I'm almost out of my stuff.
Word. Yeah, I just made an order myself. Gotta keep up on that. Unless you want to smoke roaches.
Oh, yeah. So how you been?
Living, man. Yeah, living. No complaints, honestly. I had a little bit of a sitting at work there, but I'm all good now.
Yeah, living, still breathing, basically.
Yeah.
You still doing artwork?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, still taking suggestions, doing commissions.
Nice. You guys heard it here.
I believe you interviewed them before. Is it Shock and Dash?
Yeah, I did years ago.
Yeah, I do artwork for them quite frequently.
Oh, that's awesome. I need to get back at them for being an interview. It's been a while since I've interviewed them.
Yeah, shit. You should, man. They're dope people, for sure.
I know the last time I saw them was when they were doing it. They were I think opening for Ouija or something.
Oh, word.
Yep.
Dope.
But yeah, I've definitely been listening to the Not More, and I tell people, you kind of gotta put yourself in a state of mind when you're listening to it.
Yeah, I agree.
And it definitely gave me goosebumps, so it definitely gave me Joker card vibes when I heard it.
Oh yeah, it's something that for sure. I mean, it might not be just dedicated to the butterfly, but still some kind of magic there.
Oh yeah, and like I was explaining to someone, they're still talking about death on there, but they're talking about those who don't believe you go somewhere when you die, that you just go. That's what they're talking about.
Yeah, essentially, it's almost like atheism, right? Like,
yeah. And I love the last song on the album. The song, like, while it lasted, I told people, if you actually listen to what they're talking about in the song, and you're like, well, holy shit.
For real. I mean, that's like one of the Clown's specialties, is like to make you laugh and then bring you to tears in the same fucking track.
Exactly. You know? And I grew up listening to that song Africa. So when I heard that they were sampling that song, that made me happy because I grew up listening to that song.
Yeah. No, it hit me like a ton of bricks. I didn't even know about it, right? It was like, yeah. I went in there blind and I enjoyed the fuck out of it. I mean, can't see how people can't, but you know.
Yeah, when I listened to it, like when I first listened to it, I put myself like in a pitch dark room and listened to it just to put myself in that mind frame.
Yeah, sometimes that does help. Yeah, environmental just kind of sets the mood.
Oh yeah, and I've always done that, like with all the Joker cards. Like I would always listen to them like when it's like in a pitch dark room.
Weird.
What's up, Shwill?
Doing that with homies when we were listening to Dark Lotus.
Oh yeah. I remember doing that a lot with Ringmaster, especially listening to the track of The Dead One. Listening to that song when it's dark, it is creepy, but in a good way.
True that. Shit. I'm gonna have to try that out more.
Oh yeah. I definitely recommend y'all do that with The Knot. Like, listen to it in a pitch dark room and put yourself in a state of mind when you listen to it.
Because, I mean, that's almost like the closest thing we have to nothingness is darkness, in a way.
Exactly. Well, thank you, Swill. The homie Will Gates gave this to me when he performed here in Denver.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he just handed it to me. He's like, here you go. I'm like, you don't want me to pay for it? He's like, nope, you can just have it.
Yeah, that's love right there. Hell yeah.
These jerseys definitely pop, especially when you're in the sun.
Fuck yeah.
I had to get one because always, like, as long as I can remember, I always wanted a Ringmaster jersey, and every time when I would try to get one, they would run out of my size.
Yeah, you gotta be on point trying to get a hold of that shit. Goes like hotcakes.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you gotta do, Swill. You gotta like listen to it more, and like it's just like how it's always been with the Clowns. You gotta like dig deep and like know what they're talking about.
Yeah, true.
Like those
people in that case, like with even the second deck in general, people are like hear the name and be like, "Oh, that's gonna be stale." And then they'd give it a once over and be like, "Nah, that's kind of sucked," you know. But eventually, yeah, it'll grow on you.
Oh yeah, like like a lot of people don't like Missing Link, but the reason why I've always loved Missing Link because at the time Missing Link came out, I was going through like crazy shit in my personal life. So those albums came out during a perfect time to where I needed something like those albums.
No, I can relate to that 100%, man. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's whenever I'm like in a state of like confusion or disarray, I'll like put on Missing Link, Lost and Found. I always put on those, and then I put on Tech Nine's album, all 6s and 7s.
That's ahead of the time of the meme, right? 6, 7 or whatever.
Yeah, because that's what the term all 6s and 7s means. It means a state of confusion and disarray.
Huh. Interesting. Never knew that.
Yep. It's one thing why I've always loved Tech is like some of his albums have meaning behind them too.
Oh yeah, he's definitely put some thought process into his titles and his concepts. Yeah.
Yep, dry clean only. Well, so for those that are wondering how to clean these, you gotta just dry clean them only.
Fuck. I'm just gonna skip that part.
Right? But yeah, the for those that are skeptical and thinking that the second deck didn't have a meaning, it actually does. And I'll like I said, I'll delve deep into that like in another future stream. But the best way I view it, well, the first deck is about death and where you go when you die. Even though the knot deals with a version of death, the second deck actually deals with what you're doing in this life, and what you do in this life will reflect on that, basically.
Makes you think maybe they're releasing him in like an opposite order, right? Like it's like a prequel to the first deck in a way.
Right. And the best, and I noticed like how the albums like started out happy on this deck, but then as they got more and more, then they got darker like in the middle of the second deck. So they went the opposite direction, where the first deck started out dark and then it started going happy.
Yeah, that's a good point. Fuck. Huh. Makes you wonder what's in it for the future, right?
Exactly.
I'm pretty geeked about it. I might not
yeah.
show it, but you know, shit.
We'll definitely give it another chance, Eva. Now that the second deck is concluded, definitely give it a chance. And like I said, I do have a playlist on here on my channel that shows the connection between the second deck. I like made a playlist of all the songs and stuff, and I'll discuss that in a future live stream. And all I gotta say is when I do that, y'all's minds are gonna be blown. Well, Yum Yum was kind of a happy album. There was also some really dark shit on there too because of the theme of the album.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because like when you hear the song Ain't No Time off of Yum Yum, that's not a happy song at all. That is a sad, heartbreaking, very emotional song.
Yeah, and some of them sound happy, but they're not happy at all either.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's a very upbeat kind of tempo, and they're singing like it should be, but it's not.
Like I love that song Ain't No Time. Like in my opinion,
oh yeah,
that is like one of, you could call like ICP's like masterpiece, or like Jay's like channeling his inner Kurt Cobain in that song, and I love it.
Yeah, you could tell he was going through some shit. He definitely had to go through some relationship shit to write and produce that kind of music, right?
And the beat to that, like with the guitar, it sounds like something that would have came out like in the 90s.
Pretty much.
Like I'll put that song on, not telling people who it is, and they're like, this song is good. Who is that? I'm like, that's ICP. And they're like, no fucking way.
Yeah, shit. I wonder if they surprise themselves sometimes. Like,
oh yeah.
Some of the music, man. timeless.
Well, when I explain more of like how the second deck is connected, Swill, you'll see like Missing Link more, and you'll be like, holy shit. In a whole new light, in a good way. Oh yeah. So what time is it there where you're at?
Almost 2:30.
Okay, so you're just basically an hour ahead of me.
Yeah. General
What are you?
Mountain Time.
Yeah. That's funny because I'm in mountain time too.
But you probably don't have the daylight savings?
We do actually.
Huh.
Well, it's 420 somewhere. Y'all know what that means.
Fire in the hole.
Yep. Oh, what else is there? All I'm saying is this year went by. It started out slow, then it got fast. Then it went by slow. Now it's going by fast again. It's weird.
It's kind of been a blur in a way for me.
Oh yeah, there's been some days where I get the days mixed up. But someone would be like, "It's Wednesday." I'm like, I could have swore it was Tuesday. I guess this is the first time that some people have heard your voice. I mean, you and me have known each other for years.
Right, yeah. Shit. If you go deep diving, you probably find other, clips of me and shit talking. But
Yeah, I think if people go in some of the old Carnival Spirit streams that we used to do when we all hung out, I think you did show up in some of those.
yeah, a couple times.
So there you guys go. Dig down the Carnival Spirits rabbit hole.
Man, what's the anniversary on that channel?
Let's see. It came out in 2011, so we're almost like in the 20-year anniversary, probably.
That's wild, man.
Or 17 years. I'm trying to think. I know in 2021 we had our 10-year anniversary.
21, yeah.
Damn, already, Swill? How time flies.
You must be having fun, as they say.
Oh yeah, that time does fly when you're having fun. Next thing you know, you're having fun at the gathering, and then next thing you know, it's the last day, and then you're like, it's the last day, and then you're all depressed and emotional, and you're like, I don't want to go home.
Yeah, leaving the gates, right? It's fucking emotional brick wall. Like, oh man, gotta wait a whole other year.
Yeah, that's the one part I don't like about the gathering. It's like, I hate the last day because then I gotta tell everyone bye.
I guess the gathering and a joint have that in common. The worst part is it ends.
Yeah. Well, we love having you a part of this too, Swill. Yeah, I need to see Clockwork E live too. I probably did see them live at past gatherings before they got like really big, like playing the stages. I probably did see them, and I probably did see them walk around the gathering sometimes. But I do need to get them on for an interview.
Hell yeah. Yeah, they've been jugging.
Hell yeah. Well, that's the whole point of being a juggalo, Swill, is we're all supposed to be individuals, basically.
Exactly. That's one of the most beautiful contradictions about the whole family.
Alexa, shut up.
Wasn't talking to you.
I hate when it just goes off randomly for no apparent reason. It scares the shit out of me, especially when it happens at 3 in the morning.
Oh, word. Yeah, that'd be creepy as shit.
I'm amazed y'all heard that.
Gotta look out for each other, especially when you're moshing.
Oh yeah, I can't mosh anymore. Like, there's a point when you reach an age in your life where you're like, damn, I can't mosh anymore.
Yeah, you start feeling it in your bones. You're like, maybe I'll sit this one out.
Yeah, but I'll like stand in the mosh pit circle, so if anyone falls, I can help them up or just push them back into the pit.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And I'll still jump around and wild out, but my mosh pitting days are over.
Word.
And because a lot of people don't know how to mosh pit these days anymore, people think you're supposed to physically hurt someone. I'm like, no, you bounce off of someone, and if they fall, you lean over and you help them up.
Yeah. Essentially.
But a lot of these young kids don't know how to do that. They're like, oh, we're going to hurt someone. I'm like, no, that's not what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, that's how you get kicked out of the venue. Like, shit.
Yep. I saw that video, Shovel. I need to try that Baja Blast pie because it looks really good. And where did you get it? Because I want to try it because I love Baja Blast.
That sounds like a pretty random treat.
Right? I was
Something
like,
try once.
Right? I was like, Baja Blast flavored pie. That sounds actually really good.
I want like a red pop fucking Faygo pie now. Something like that would be sick.
Oh, I know homies who can make like Faygo cupcakes, like the frosting and stuff. The Baja Blast pie is only at Taco Bell. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Haha. I know what I'm going to Taco Bell for. I still have yet to try a Faygo dog, but I heard they're good.
I'm sure it depends on the flavors you're using.
Mm-hmm. Like, people tell me the grape actually tastes really good with them, surprisingly.
Yeah, grape makes sense. Or blue raspberry, maybe. Like, they say you put, like, jam on ham, so why not hot dogs?
Mm-hmm. Shoot. Well, I'm probably going to go ahead and get off for a bit.
All right, man.
Nice chatting it up with you.
Hell yeah, man. Stay blessed.
Hell yeah. Whoop whoop.
Woo woo.
And that was Ninja with the Pencil, y'all. Some of y'all hearing his voice for the first time, but if you go back and look at some of my old streams or the Carnival Spirit streams, you'll hear Ninja with the Pencil's voice. You just gotta dig deep down the rabbit hole. $20, but hey, I'll get that for $20. Sounds good. But yeah, everyone have a good day. Thank you everyone for joining. I'll see you guys possibly this Thursday for the Hours of Chaos podcast. Now, I don't know if I'm getting a guest. Maybe I'll get a guest. Hopefully, I'll look for a guest. But I'll be reviewing the ICP show and whatnot. And keep your eyes peeled on this channel because I will be doing a live stream about the connection with the second deck. So links down to the playlist for the second deck connection playlist. So you guys can do your homework when I do my second deck connection live stream. And then I'll also do a live stream explaining what the actual theme of the second deck is, because there is a theme, y'all. So yeah, much love, y'all. And yeah, and if you guys have any ideas who we should feature on the segment on the Hours of Chaos podcast this Thursday for Jug Spotlight, like who you guys think we should talk about and showcase, let me know. Let me know in DMs if they do like content or anything. Just let me know. And yeah, if you guys know anyone who'd like to be a guest on the Hours of Chaos podcast, let me know. Like and subscribe, y'all. Check the links down below. And you guys already know who I am. I am Mr. D to the O to the N to the C to the H to the A to the O to the S. Your friendly neighborhood JUGGALO, the Karma Millionaire. If you don't know, now you know. And if you still don't know, well then it sucks to be you. And always keep the hatchet in your life, no matter what. Later, y'all. Whoop, whoop.